And then when you're ready, I want you to breathe softly and deeply and slowly. So as you take a soft, slow, deep breath in through the nose only, you can put your tongue against the roof of your mouth. You're just expanding. And then there's that interchange, so that breath pauses. And then as you exhale, slowly through the nose. This is how we're going to breathe. So breathe in. Nice, slow, long, deep breath. Interchange it and breathe out. Breathe in divine perfection, because that's where we're heading with right now. And breathe out any resistance you have to being the best version of yourself, to being loved, being abundant, being healthy. Breathe in your divine perfection. You are worthy, you are deserving. As a matter of fact, it's your right. All the abundance, love, blessings of the earth await you. And as you breathe out that nice, slow, divine breath, your energy, that this is your right. Keep your breath slow, but take it now more natural, so it becomes easier for you. You don't have to focus on it. Just slowing down the breath. For it is through your breath that you connect with the divine. It is through your breath that we now welcome in your divine self. I want each of you now, as we say things in the first person, to allow our words to be your words. I open to my true self now. I welcome in my divine self. I am my I am presence, and I am one. I open my heart. I open my mind. I open my body. I open my emotions. I open my energy. I open my soul. All to my true self. And I ask for my divine self to come in now. I welcome my divine self on a level that I've never achieved before, because this is a very special time here on earth. And we can connect now, finally, in ways that seemed almost impossible before. And now it's going to be made easy. And you allow your divine self as their presence comes in, like consciousness, like light, through the higher chakras. You let it come through. Just think of it. The highest chakras that you have connect with the cosmos and the divine universe. They're not in your room. They're not even in the sky above the city or where you dwell. And they're not even a part of this earth. The true divine is like the pinnacle of your system. It's your complete connection to divine source and your divine self. And it can open portals to other worlds, to other realms, to everywhere. This is the greatness of your divine self. And it is through this now, with it open, that we ask the divinity from within to activate it, for the time is now. And as it is activated, and like an electrical pulse of information and light spreads throughout the universe, known and unknown, it goes into the universal light consciousness, into all of the divine wisdom. As your divine self now has a clear and perfect opening to come to you and to be present with you in the most powerful way. Allowing itself to come with cosmic energy. You can feel yourself in your own body, and yet it's as though you are also a part of space beyond this earth. In the higher consciousness realms, you can communicate with your higher self, your divine self. But we don't want you reaching for it. We want that brought in. I want you to feel as though that energy, like a streamlining of conscious energy, flowing with pure divinity and light, coming from the cosmos, from your divine self, from divine source, as it channels down to you like a funnel, all the consciousness that you need for activating the galactic and the universal chakras way above you. And it's important that we now get into that universal chakra, stellar getaway, above the soul essence. And as your divine self comes in through this channeling, your divine self is like pure consciousness, an energy beyond all imagining. And it merges the physical and the spiritual realm to align your physical energies with the energy of the universe. Being able to provide healing to you, balance, being able to open up your abilities as this chakra is activated. Feeling that energy
as it has been funneling into you, flowing into your soul star. And as it comes into your soul star, this is the seat of your soul. Remember that halo chakra. It fills your entire bioelectric field, your aura, so that you are surrounded by this higher consciousness, light and energy, and wrapped and encapsulated in it. Connecting the soul star to all the 77 primary chakras inside of you. Allowing the divine to flow through you now. As it moves down into your body, to the crown, the third eye. From the third eye, you can feel it moving through the brain, the eyes, the ears, the nose, the mouth, back into the cerebellum, the base of the skull, the mouth of God, before flowing into the throat. As it flows into the throat, the energy gets stronger as it reaches your chest cavity. This energy flows into the higher heart chakra, higher dimensional chakra, connecting it. Now, the heart aligned with divinity, your divine self. As the light pours into your heart chakra, down into the solar plexus, feel the swirling energy through the sacral, spiraling down into the root. And as it does, as this energy, this divine cosmic energy from your divinity and source, our prime creator, flows through you, it's as though it's deepening your resolve, grounding your energy. You might feel your lower half even get heavier. So you're firmly planting yourself on this earth because you belong in this physical body right now. You're meant to be here. And as it comes down, flowing through your lower extremities, it takes a moment to spiral around your feet and then down into your earth chakra below your feet. When it hits your earth chakra, it hits it like a surge of light. And that light, as though ricocheting and cascading off, going everywhere throughout the earth. For your earth chakra is deeply connected to the earth. And your earth chakra itself, now, the vortex that it is, this vortex, I want you to see it like a disc. A beautiful, bright, shiny, solid disc. And this is below you. That energy now goes down deep into the core of Mother Earth. Inside the earth is the crystalline heart center. The earth chakra wishes to connect deep into her. For she too will assist with your divine self in ensuring all of the chakras are activated so that you can live in this physical body with maximum potential as it was intended. And as the earth's energy comes back up from her heart, her crystalline heart center, you notice now that the earth chakra below you is transparent. And you can see into the earth and into her heart. And you allow this perfect flow of energy now to come up into your body as it flows up into your root. Your divine self now takes itself in form. They wish to be here with you, to work with you, inside you and around you. Their presence comes however it is you see them. See them in a form that is small enough to fit in the room with you. Your divine self wishes to create etheric hands, for they wish to give you a hand truly in assisting you. As the earth's energy flows through your root chakra, your divine self places a hand deep into your root chakra. And as it does, as though with just a touch in the center of this vortex, it activates a pure light from within it. You may notice that there is a completely different color here to the ones you've been told. Your divine self brings with it the light, the true light of you within. And it is this that we now bring into your root chakra, aligning it with original intention and purpose. Your divine intention and purpose when the energy centers were originally created, aligned with a much higher version of you. And the time is now. As the root is alive now, activated in a way that comforts you. It feels like home. It feels like it belongs. You breathe into that. You may bring a smile to your face and just relax. Give it a moment. Before the divine self says, we now move up into the sacral chakra. And again, they bring their etheric hand into the center of that vortex, touching it with their divine light, the true essence of you, igniting the sacral. For the women and your goddess energy come alive. For the men, it brings with it the balancing of your divine masculine. And yes, you have divine feminine, allowing each of these now to make room for one another within you, to bring balance and harmony to your sacral. For the women, it is who you are and what you have always been. Let it come back now to its original point of creation. Your divine self asks for you now to let go of what once was. Free yourself from anything that it held in there. It is not you. What is you is the divine goddess that you truly are. And allow that powerful energy of your divine feminine to awaken in ways as it is intended. With all the life force and mana that cosmic law will allow, as guided by each individual's divine self and plan and purpose here on earth. Thank you. As your divine self now reaches their hand into your solar plexus, they do it with great care. This is a very important chakra. From where it is, you take back all of your personal power. As they bring the light of your divinity within it, I want you to feel as though that chakra explodes with light. I want you to feel the vortex of your solar plex open up as though it is as large as a spiraling galaxy. And let it go free. Thank you. Remember who you are. Your divine self believes in you. As we rise up to the heart, the divine self gently brings in the other hand, one hand delicately supporting your back, other hand comes in from the front and delicately touches the center. Soft, loving, and gentle touch. And says everything is all right. Let your heart go back to a space of love. No fear, no pain. Let it go. Come back to who you truly are. Bring the energy, unconditional love into your heart chakra. The light of the divine asks for you to love yourself, for it is in loving yourself that you achieve the awakening of the higher heart and the deepest connection that you can have with your own divinity and the divinity of all. Allow that connection, that pathway to open inside of you. Let your heart chakra come alive like a rose in full bloom. Can you smell the sweetness of a red rose? As the light now taps on the door of the higher heart chakra. I'm ready now. The divine self says to you, if you are truly ready and You want this connection. You feel it as a part of your divine plan. Then you invite me now to sit with you, knowing that we are indeed one. But when our hearts merge, the heart of the divine self is an etheric, powerful energy of source, and it is the purest love that no human could actually ever experience. And I want to give you a taste of this, to connect with this, to remember who you are. So invite them. I invite you to come sit with me now. And your divine self brings themselves in that form as they come into your energy with their full presence of their form, aligning the divinity within them with the divinity in you. Remembering that you are the light. That light is in you. That light is connected to your divine self. That light is connected to the divine source of all that there is. As it activates, it awakens within you memories, codes, and infinite blessings, which will become more and more apparent as time goes on. Feel yourself rising inside of you in energy and frequency. This is how you connect to your true self. It is in you. Breathe. And with each divine breath you take, you set the intention. With every breath I take, it is my resolve that this connection grow deeper and stronger. The connection is infallible, and it will never be disconnected again. And as you breathe, your divine self truly shines on you and from within you. And you can feel the brightest light now coming alive from your heart center, blinding even, pure divine light. Let this light grow and expand. The divine self, right with you, now takes their hand to touch your throat chakra, right in the center of its vortex. And alive with light and energy, you may see a color here. This is the chakra not just of expression, creative expression, but it is the chakra of truth. And you are asked now to welcome in your divine truth. For the things that have been forgotten for so long, let them activate and awaken within you. The divine self now takes their hand and delicately with a finger touches the back, right on your cerebellum, your mouth of God. They are asking you now, open this door. It is called the mouth of God or the well of dreams with reason. It holds with it a great deep connection to all that you have been. So much is stored here, and all that you can be, and indeed all that you will be. The activation, you may feel a tingling or changings of sensations, for so many have forgotten this chakra. And as it is activated and coming alive, it is coming online. Allow your divine self and your higher consciousness to organize that system for you. You needn't do anything but trust and allow. Your divine self comes up now and into the third eye, bringing the hand in to the vortex that is the third eye chakra. And this time places their entire hand within it. You can feel as though they are tapping, massaging. It is incredibly important that this activation be done with the most care. For here we awaken many abilities within you, and it must be divinely guided by you, not by me. And so with great care, the activations are being done for each individual here with us in accordance with your divine plan. Should you wish for more, should you want more, then now would be a good time to ask. Bringing the energy from the third eye, it's as though your divine self is just raising that up into the crown. And from the crown, you can feel as though their hand rests above you now. They want you to visualize, imagine, or see the crown's opening. For you need to be active in this with us. And as the crown opens, the jewel inside the center is cosmic light. And it shines brightly as like a beacon, free flowing up. The crown is being organized within its activations, clearing the path to the soul star, opening a clear resonance and frequency to your soul level self. This activation will take itself through all time here on earth that you have ever spent. So give it a moment, for this activation has work to do. It must clean, organize, resystem, as it activates. The soul star grows brighter. And you can feel the light from above you truly shining on you. Your divine self says, "We are always connected, but now I have work to do." As they rise up, you can feel as they rise up, you expand, your frequency rises. As they stand up in the room and out of your physical body, remembering that the hearts and your energy and consciousness are what are connected and always will be, not your physical body. And as they stand and rise, as though they grow taller, they expand up out of the room. You see your divine self reaching now, taller than a skyscraper, reaching up through the sky into the clouds, working from this perspective now. Your divine self reaches into the stellar getaway chakra. It's very important to ensure that this activation is done with the highest regard. Aligned with the stars, aligned with your divine plan here on earth. Now, your divine self expands into the atmosphere and into the cosmos, the all-encompassing I am. Your divine self no longer has form, it is pure consciousness. And it is through this divinity of consciousness and light that the final chakra is activated. The one that rises above the earth and out into the cosmos, connecting you like a network, a field of energy and consciousness with all divinity. You ask yourself personally now to rise to this event. as you are welcoming in the activation, the codes, the alignment. You have one more task. We are now going to set the intention as we ask the Divine Self, as you ask your body and your energy, as you ask your soul level self. We command, and we are ready now to be recoded once again with our original divine perfection into our entire chakra system now. And may it flow into each of the bodies on all levels. Your divine self in the expansiveness and vastness of the divine universe brings in the light codes, and you can feel as though a shower of sparkling light codes now rain upon you through the higher consciousness chakras, through your soul essence, through your crown, your third eye, your cerebellum, your throat, your heart, your higher heart, into your solar plexus, your sacral, your root, down through into your feet and your earth star. The original code comes in higher light sequences. Let them now activate and realign you with your original divine perfection and purity, as was originally intended when we came here. And you are free. I am free. I am free. I am free. You are as you are meant to be. Feel that energy. Feel each of your chakras, each vortex alive, balanced, shining brightly. Feel the light essence of you flowing through each of them. Do you see a color? Feel the frequency as the vortices connected with your divine perfection are now flowing through you. Take a deep breath in and just let that out. Thank your divine self. You may place your hand on your higher heart center. It's in the thymus area. Bring a smile to your face. Remember to thank yourself for having been here and journeyed. For you too have done so much work, and we are so grateful. When you are ready, you may move and stretch. Feel yourself come alive. Feel the balance and alignment within you. Remember that your divine self is right here, right here. Work with this connection now. Make it so strong that you will never doubt it again. And remember who you are, and let your divine truth guide you. As always, whenever you are ready, you may open your eyes. With infinite love and so many blessings of light. Thank each and every one of you for being here.